This village sucks. There's like 3 houses. I think we can do better. You know what? Let's make our own village. So this is how I build a village in hardcore Minecraft. But first, I need villagers. Get in the boat. In the boat. There we go. Now we just got to get them to our starter house, which we made in our last episode. How are we going to do this? I think if we just put a piston down here, we get a lever. Perfect. We can just do this a few times and we'll be there in no time. Perfect. I think for now we should just put them in a hole. That might be the safest place for them to go. My shovel is so strong. And now we should be all good. But first, we need to expand the villager area and get a few more resources. We now have everything we could possibly need. I think it's time we actually build this village. I really want to build a big gate that you can just walk through to enter the village. I think that'll be super cool. It's a bit lanky. I think we could probably extend these out a bit more and make them a bit thicker. I think that's neat. I like that. I like that a lot. I know I want a village center. And maybe just like a circle for that. That looks nice. But first, we gotta build some houses. And then we could trim the bottom like this. And then we can strip all the wood. We can alternate. I think this looks kind of cool. Now we just do this 15 more times. Yay. And I did do this 15 more times and I was sick of it. So I built this big tree in the middle, which looks kind of cool. It's like a centerpiece. And this was all streamed live on YouTube and on my Patreon. So we got this big tree, and then we also have some little trees on the side, which are really cute. And then we have this path that goes across the entire tree. It's a little bit bare so far, but I think it looks pretty nice. Apart from one glaring issue. There's like 5 houses here. We're missing like 10 of them. It seems like we have to do a little bit more building. I'll keep building, I'm sorry! Okay, it's not that bad. Nope, I take that back. It is that bad. We're kind of low on resources. So there's only one logical step after this. The wither. You know, this could kill me. But I think it'll be worth it. Maybe? It was worth it! Fortunately enough, this should be everything that we need to get this beacon. Been waiting so long for this. It turns out I built the beacon right in the middle of a cave. What are the chances of that? Pretty high, actually, because I just did it. Let's windmill the ground and get a little bit more foliage up in this little area so things can just look a little bit prettier. Okay, now that we have all this grass down, which looks absolutely adorable, we can go down this little pathway to these other houses, and I think right over here will be a great space to have a stream going through. Alright, we have a little bit of a trench dug out. We just need to get water in here. We got the water in, and it looks... Where are my eyes? Anywho, the water looks good, and it's acting as like a natural barrier against all the mobs that might come. First, we need to make a few houses, and then we can get to the super secret project. I'll be the first one to say it. This looks sick. I redid the big gate in front to make it look a bit more natural, and then we can walk through here, and it is absolutely beautiful. We are going to move our villagers over here, and they are going to love it. Why am I Steve? If they don't like it, then I will cry. Mobs are still an issue, so we need some sort of fortifications for the outside. That's where my master plan comes in, and our master plan being building a wall. This is the design I've been going for. It's a modular design. We got a few things going on here, and then on the other side, it's empty. I don't feel like detailing it twice. The perfect plan! This place looks absolutely amazing at night, and I didn't get this on camera, but we have some villagers inside of the city. They are so happy in their new place, and hopefully no zombies can get to them. Even though we do have all of these villagers in and the village is pretty much done, we're missing something huge, because I want to build a castle. Now, castles are not my strongest suit, but I think I can handle this pretty well. And I was thinking, right here is the best spot for the castle. We first need to do a little bit of resource gathering. Take it away, Aqua. I've got all the resources I could possibly need to start building this castle, and we have an outline. We have the basic outline for the castle done. It's a little bit small, but I wanted to go really high up, and then there's just a lot of different little bits and bobs, different little shapes all mashed together to make this really big thing. It's going to be cool, and you're going to love it. I hope you like that montage. Because the castle is done. Look at this castle. Oh, it is beautiful. There are so many little techniques and building tricks and tips that I used. Apart from all that nerd stuff. This really does show the socioeconomic culture of our society today. There's the 99% and there's the 1%, me. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here, because next episode is going to be technical.